Hey guys, so today's video is actually in a different location. Yeah. Anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about my weekend from this Saturday, and the echo in this room I just realized is really, really bad. So I went to Bookcon this past Saturday for Bookcon 2015, which was in the city. Before leaving for Bookcon on Saturday morning, like bright and early, Julia, Isabella, and I, and Remy, she came down halfway through the night. We all had our Friday night hangout thing, and here's a clip from that. Okay, go.
Ready? As you wish. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop. It's Clue.
Oh, Clue!
Clue! You broke Clue. I'm sorry for being so loud. I'm just about to have chocolate, and whenever I'm about to have chocolate, I get like...
Anyway, that night was fun, like always. The next day, we dropped Julia off because she wasn't coming with us, which we were all sad about, but she didn't get to come with us. It started off with us just walking into the building, and that building was huge. It was gigantic. We thought it was an airport when we first walked in.
I'm not tall enough to be an Alfie, but speaking of Alfie, I'm meeting him in like 2 hours, and I'm very happy.
Try not to cry too much.
I'll like hyperventilate and be like, oh my god. But who are you guys meeting?
We're meeting Mamrie and Grace. Really excited about that.
Two attractive females, and their names are Name and Grace. Okay, I'm done. We're going in. I'll probably see you guys when we get in there. When we deal the tickets and shit.
We finally walked inside and we see all these like lanyards or like things for like keychains and stuff, and that's where the badges were supposed to go. We got our badges and then we had to ask people to know where we were going because we had no idea where the hell we were supposed to go.
So we're walking now, hey. We're walking in a freaking thing. Hey Rem.
Hi.
It's like Demi at Bookcon. Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going, but we're gonna figure out where the frig we're going.
People just keep directing us, so we just keep going there.
Okay.
People telling us to move
There's people
directions,
telling us
so.
like everywhere where we're going. So, ready, Isabel?
I'm ready.
You're ready.
So ready.
You're so ready.
While trying to find the bookstore and waiting for it to open at 11, we saw this huge billboard that was for four like of our biggest like YouTubers that we watch. Well, 3 of them, but like 4 for me because I like iJustine. While we were waiting for that store to open before 10:45, we went to go walk around, see if there are any free books we can get because we heard we can get a lot of free books, which we did get. We got 2 free books. We saw a cardboard cutout of Miranda Sings. Insert that clip here.
Guys, I found Miranda. Don't worry, it's just cardboard. Haters back off. Haters back off.
I don't know where to put these clips, so I'm just gonna put them here. These are a bunch of the other clips from when we were just waiting around for the store to open.
Hey Rem.
Hi.
Hey. How you doing? Look at puppy. There's a puppy.
Oh my god.
There's a puppy.
Why is there a dog?
There's a dog over there.
Kardashian over there?
Ew.
Yeah, I hope not. What even?
This setup is like Diva 101. Miss Ch.
Oh my god, yeah.
The whole point of me going to Bookcon was to meet Alfie. I was like, Isabella, you better be taking me to Bookcon. You better be allowing me to go to Bookcon because Alfie's in the city again for Bookcon and I am going to Bookcon. I hope you know that we're going to Bookcon. Then it was time for the main event. I feel like I'm someone from wrestling. Like, I'm not in a ring. Julie, what are you doing? After grabbing both of these books, I was like sprinting to Alfie's signing. I was like, I need to get to a signing before it starts getting at capacity. So I go, I run, and I'm standing in there for maybe like an hour. It wasn't that bad actually. Right after I got out of the bookstore kind of thing, the table, it was like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the actual signing got to start. He was late because typical Alfie, he was late. Actually, I don't know if he was late. All I heard was screams, and then I just saw Poppy and Sean. I was like, he's here. The screaming was for Alfie, I think, and Poppy and Sean just ended up walking like down the line. You'll see it here because I'll insert it here. They were looking like the most perfect couple to me because obviously I haven't seen Alfie in real life yet, so they're gonna be number 1, but they're a close second because that's the only couple of that family I've seen, so. We were told maybe 5 seconds or so before like going up to the table to have Alfie sign our books that we couldn't take a picture with him, but of him from a distance. We're like, we're not about to be stalkers right now. I want to take a picture with my idol. We were all just like, excuse me, did you just tell us that we can't take a picture with our idol and our biggest inspirations in the world and that you just crushed our dreams? Because basically that's what they were saying. But I know it wasn't Alfie's fault. I know it wasn't his fault. So Alfie, if you're watching, probably not. But if you are, I know it wasn't your fault. I watched your video because obviously I'm the biggest fan ever. I watched your video and you were like, no, it wasn't my fault, blah, 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 blah. I understand. I know why now, but I'm just so... I wasn't mad about like not getting a picture because I got your signing. I still got to meet you. I was not complaining. And also, I couldn't really take really good pictures of him from a distance without looking like a stalker. And I took a few pictures, which I'll put here. Like, it was just him like sitting there. And I put one on Instagram if you guys follow me there. Anyway, I got up to the line and this was literally my entire conversation with Alfie Deyes. Hi, how are you? I love your shirt. Oh, thanks. And good. How are you? I just love your eyes. Oh my god, they're like really nice in real life. Oh, thanks. Here you go. Thank you for coming to see me. Have a nice day. You too. I love you. Bye. Literally, that was my whole entire conversation with Alfie. I wish I could have hugged him or taken a picture with him or anything, but that's all I can get. And then this was me walking out of there. I decided to vlog because Alfie always gives me the inspiration. So right after meeting him, I was like, I'm gonna vlog in public. There were hundreds of people in that one entire like room. I never really vlog in public unless someone is with me and next to me or whatever. But if I'm alone, I will not vlog. And meeting Alfie just for some reason just inspired me to be like, I'm gonna vlog in public by myself. So this is that.
Guys, I just met Alfie Deyes and I'm freaking out because I'm vlogging in public and this is the first time I've ever vlogged in public, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, I just met Alfie and I'll show you guys though when I do it, when I like go through my book later, but I met him, I told him he had awesome eyes and everything. My day is made. I'm done.
So this is my signed book. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a signed book. Shameless plug here for Alfie. If you guys haven't gotten this book yet, or the first one, which is upstairs, if you guys didn't get this book yet, I highly recommend it because while waiting in the line to meet him, I was reading it and I was going through it. I had a bunch of cool stuff to do in it. Now, Mamrie's photo op book signing thing wasn't going on until like 4 or 5. We were ready to go on her line at 2 or like 1:30. We waited on that line forever just to be one of the first people so we can get out of there really quickly and go sit by her panel. To get into Mamrie's line, we had to buy the book, and I did buy her book because she's Mamrie Hart. Why wouldn't I want to buy her book? She's You Deserve a Drink, like queen, hello. She's literally me. But we got her book, we get on her line, blah, 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 and then we start reading her book online. We couldn't really see her, but all I could see is her bright red hair, and I was so happy.
Say exactly what you just said.
No, here I can say it. Hey, we're about to meet Mamrie Hart.
Screenshot.
No.
Are you ready?
No. Yeah, I see you zooming in.
Here you go, Rem.
We finally get up to her, like the table or where she's standing because she's allowing pictures. We got up to the front and there she was, Mamrie freaking Hart. Mamrie is literally she's not my spirit animal. I wouldn't say that because that, to me, that just sounds really kind of rude. Or I'm literally Mamrie. Like everything like she would joke about is what I joke about, or like, and like everything she makes jokes on and puns and stuff is what I would say. I told her that and she's like, that is such a great compliment. I'm like, it totally is. And that was our conversation, but we also got a picture, which I'll put here. But it was, Mamrie's so sweet. She's so nice. She signed the book and she took pictures. Congrats to you, Mamrie. You make things work. I suggest going to buy this book too because it's good so far. And look how flawless she looks on the back. Good job, Mamrie.
Currently doing the No Filter Tour with Grace Helbig and Hannah Hart. And thank you.
We both are really confused.
After the panel, we were waiting just outside the room of the panel to wait to go into Grace's. A girl and her friend walk out of the panel room. One girl has her phone out, just on her phone, like normal teenage girl, probably on Tumblr. But the other girl, her friend, who looked younger than her, which I understood from this thing, she had Connor Franta's cup that he drank out of, and I'll put a picture on the screen somewhere. She had gone up to the panel seating area, table thing, and she's just like, oh my god, I got Connor's cup, oh my god, I got Connor's cup, should I drink it, should I not? And I was like, this is weird, that's crazy. creepy. You don't do that.
It's really powerful.
Thank you. Insert your fries here. Yeah.
Hits me on a very spiritual level.
Yeah, it means a lot, but no one actually touched me. Thanks. Now let's talk about this book. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
You wrote a book called This May Sound Crazy.
It may.
It may sound
Right.
crazy.
We were done with that panel, we're done with seeing Grace, we're done with using the bathroom, we're done with like charging phones or whatever. We walk out and we're just like, okay, we're ready to go home. We walk out of the building and we see maybe 5 or 6 more people just waiting there. About 5 seconds after we get out of the building, a security guard is like pushing us out of the way, like, oh, you guys need to move, you gotta watch out, like, you gotta go stand over there, I'm gonna stand over there. We're like, someone's coming out. We move to the side with all these like 5 other people. We just hear some screaming like maybe 10 minutes later. A crowd of people walk out. The venue door opens, a crowd of people walk out, and all I see is the tallest guy there, John Green. We're like, oh my God, it's John Green, oh my God, take a picture, take a picture. This is the only picture I got of John Green walking out of the building. If you could see a girl's phone and then a little hand, that's John Green's hand. But maybe like 5 minutes later, or like 2 minutes maybe, another crowd of people comes out. One of my favorite people, not really walking, he was like sprinting to his car. Nat Wolf. I love Nat Wolf. I will always love him, even in Paper Towns, in Fault in Our Stars, in everything else. He's like the best. He's literally my childhood. I need to meet him. I saw him in real life, but I couldn't take a picture of him. But I got a picture of his car that he drove off in. Stalkerish much? Who's worse, a girl who takes a picture of somebody going off in a car, or a girl who takes someone's cup after drinking it and is like, should I drink it too? I think we all know who the better person is here, so. After that, we got picked up, and that's it. We kind of went home. So yeah, this was a weird and long-ass video, but if you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. It was different, so I hope you guys enjoyed me telling you about my day at Bookcon, because now my throat really hurts. And I promise this wasn't just a makeup video for not actually vlogging there, because I did vlog a few things, but I couldn't really make a vlog that was like a huge freaking video. Anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Also, I will definitely be going to Playlist Live DC in September, so it's September 4th through the 6th, I want to say. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter for more updates. But anyway, I hope to see you guys next week. Well, you'll see me next week. I won't see you next week because mine's a camera. I will see you guys tomorrow or any day after that. But until next time, I will see you guys then. That was really bad. Julie, what are you doing?